Hi class, today we're going to talk about a line of symmetry. A line of symmetry is a line that cuts an object symmetrically so that you have two identical halves. So as you can see here in this example, there's this letter E. You can cut the letter E in a variety of ways, but the only way you can cut it such that there's two equal halves after you cut it would be horizontally straight through here. And then same with this one that looks like a house. If you There's only one way you can get it symmetrical is if you cut it vertically right down the middle. So to find lines of symmetry, you can either use a grid and count squares or use paper folding. So for example, with this vase here, I only see one line of symmetry. If you create a line of symmetry here and then you simply fold the paper in half, you'll realize that you have two identical sides. So whenever you have two identical sides after folding an image, that means they're symmetrical. This image here, if you fold it horizontally, you get two identical sides. And if you fold it vertically, you now get another identical side. So that means this object has two lines of symmetry, while the vase only has one line of symmetry because you only can fold it one way. And the object on the bottom is going to have one line of symmetry, two lines, three lines, and four. It means you can fold it four ways and still get an identical symmetrical image. Lines of symmetry for regular polygons. So anytime you have polygons that are equal sides, such as an equilateral triangle, um, however many sides you have is however many lines of symmetry that you have. So in this case, there's three sides to an equilateral triangle, so you have three lines of symmetry. A square has all four sides being equal, so you have four lines of symmetry. A regular pentagon has all five sides being equal, so that means you have five lines of symmetry. A regular hexagon has one, two, three, four, five, six sides being equal. That means you have six lines of symmetry that you can create. A regular octagon, so a regular octagon has eight sides. That means you have eight lines of symmetry, and so on. And this pattern is something that would keep going. So if you go to a decagon, which is a 10-sided shape, a regular decagon would have 10 lines of symmetry.